Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you
Can't
gonna
be bad to that, hey? Welcome to my latest video, and welcome to what is week 36 of our weekly subscriber slot battles. These are individual competitions every week. What I ask people to do is comment below with 2 slot choices. I draw out 6 of those comments every week, and we play their 2 slot choices, maximum of 200 spins, or until they bonus once. Stakes 50 or 60, according to the slot, and the most profit over the 2 slots wins 50 quid. You've been hammering me the last few weeks, so we're hoping for a better one this week. Make sure you do get your entries in below for next week. Now do tell me how to play the slot out. If there's all sorts of differs on them now, and there's all sorts of gamble options and all sorts of things, so I'll just play it the way I play it. If you don't tell me, that tends to be really how we operate. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't for you. Anyway, get your entries below. Let's get to the draw. Okay, here we are. Here's the Earl of last week's video. We'll get the comments. $197, that's the first time we've had less than 200. Now, having said that, it was late up last week, so that's probably my fault. So we'll not class that as a downgrade today. Right, okay, 6 to get. I'll add them to the spreadsheet as we go. I'll plough through them fairly quickly. Wolf of Torment. That was brutal. I was rough last week, mate. Royale with cheese and Real King Megaways, 16 spins. No problem at all. Let's get our second. Mark Rushton. Thanks for entertainment. Angry Piggy Rich's Megaways and Fishing Frenzy Big Splash. Very, very nice. Yes, okay. Let's get our third. Joe Neal. Angry smashing it, mate. Kind of 1 million BC Megaways. That's an old iron dog, isn't it? I haven't played that in ages. It used to break on me occasionally, but it's maybe alright now. Jack Megaways. That's the Jack and the Beanstalk. Or the Jack. I know the one you mean. They're both iron dogs, aren't they? Iron Dog Studios. There you go. Studios Hunt, good provider, and I don't think we've seen it done yet. I used to play quite a lot of them, but there was some of the latest ones didn't really work that well in Hunt, you know. But they've some nice games for sure, absolutely. I've had big wins on Dwarven Gems, Megaways, one I actually had a cracking win on. But that 1 million BC can pay. Let's get them up, Joe. Joe, and we'll soon find out, dude. Okay, Joe, that's Megaways Jack. You call that one I. Those are both older ones that you like there, funny enough, too. They've quite a lot of new ones as well. On we go. Lindsay Ireland is number 4. Sore one this week. I was rough last week. It was harsh. Temple Tumble and Gates of Olympus. Nice and simple, Lindsay. Let's get number 5. Ross Findlay. Good content as always, Angry. Chicken Drop. Right, okay. Hard to bonus that with yoke. And Horsey Fortune. Right, okay. And that leaves us with 1. Back 2. Unlucky Angry Me Old Boy. A picture of Napoleon. Sneaky base game hit. Aye, I like your style there. And Curse of the Werewolf Megaways paid me really well lately, that. Alright, let's get to the sheet. There we go. There is all our games. I think I can play those all on Genton, so I'm going to pop over there because I have a wee deposit made there for tonight's live. Let's hope we don't hammer too much at it. What we want to do is add a little to it and make tonight's live a little bit bigger. Haha! So let's get it done. Plenty of good games there. Good mixture of stuff. As always, let's hope we have a better week this week. Wolf of Torment, you're first up. Okay, Wolf of Torment, we're on your first one. Royale with Cheese Megaways. I need to check if these save again sometime, because somebody said, GC I think told me they are. They had stopped saving for a while, the iSoft bets. Not matter here though. There's your opening balance, 1,078. That's tonight's 500 plus 500 for our live, so let's not thrash it too much. We're on a 60 here. I'll set you rolling for the first 100. Hopefully this wee game's in a good mood. It's very up or down wee slot, but it can be fun. Can also pay on the base. I'll bring you back. Oh, let you see this, that's decent ways. Ah, okay, bring you back. We are in. That was only about 50 spins there. Took my eye off it for 2 seconds and it just dropped 3 burgers in. Had a couple of wee teases before it. But we are 991, so what are you, about €9? That wasn't too bad. What's this here? Oh, I never really read that side before. Thought there was an option there. Let's get it done. I think it really matters which ones you pick, does it? Let's try and get a decent pick though for a change. Multiplier's good. Spins. Those are always useful as well, but a +1 spin's always a bad old waste of a pick, I think. Really need to find that Ways one. Find me Ways and more spins. That's not enough spins. You're a dirty dog. Who was it? I don't even know. That's not going to be easy. We've got a wee bit of multiplier. But he needs to not dead spin here too much. Keep going, you boy. This is good. This is good. The chances there too. Could have got to those 10s. It might have been alright. Well, you're ready on profit. Find a winner to you, boy. Let's see how you get one here. Get that minimum wage. It really makes a job of this. Hard to find though. This is bad. Too many dead spins. What are you doing, game? What is all those dead spins about? It was a poor bonus in the end, really. But you did make a profit on it because it did come in cheaply. It did come in cheaply. 16.98 wasn't much of a bonus, was it? I'll stop you, Doug. I'll take that off your balance so it doesn't affect you. Right, okay. On we go to the next one. We profit made though. Okay, we're on to your second game, Wolf. You are 768 up from the first one. Obviously I took that extra spin off here for the opening balance. It'll be lower here than your closing balance in the last one. Right, you're on a 60. Real King Megaways. I've tried this in a couple of hunts lately and haven't really had much luck. It's a game that seems a wee bit dead to me now lately. But let's see what happens. Maybe you'll have better luck with me. This wee game can pay if you can ever get that Mega King. Hey, hard work to get, but... Right, I'll bring you back. You see now, here's the problem. We're in quite quickly. But this is not a bonus. Really? I have to gamble this. You know rightly this is not going to be a bonus. It never gets to a bonus. You have to gamble it. Now the bother is once I start gambling and really... Where do I stop? It's not an easy one this for a slot battle, I think. We'll just have to carry on. If I gamble this and don't get you spins, I'll give you another go. But I think what I'll probably do in these situations is not gamble it, unless it's giving me spins just. Ready, unless we already get spins. It's really hard to know with this. This is a grinding game. It's not really a game for an individual bonus, I think, you know. We'll see how it goes here. He might just give us spins and save any hassle. Well, usually one more is what you expect here, and then he stops. There's the one. No, we're getting spins. Okay, that's problem solved. I just waffled for the sake of waffling there. You're still in front. You're about €6 this cost. Wasn't expensive to get. He's still bloody going. Right, this is going to be okay. I would gamble about 10 usually. There he's it's done now though. 10's where I would go to. That's alright, you can get a bonus for 10. Plus there's €9 on the trigger that we didn't lose along the way. Jesus, 10 for 12. You couldn't not hit that. Then it's 12 spins and it's taking £9 off. You know we'll not hit it. Said we weren't gambling. What are you finding a few wins, you boy? That sort of nonsense there. No help 2 ways. We're already €12 on the board there. We didn't want to be losing that for a couple of spins that it would probably dead anyway. Wee melon there, you boy. No. The ways are bad, hey. You're no giving me a chance in them first 2 reels, man. This is a game I think you need to set on for a few bonuses, you know. Might do a wee session in this soon. See if she can relive some of her glory of old. Hahaha. Needed that ace badly. Right, we've got to get some wins here. We're on our last spin. This is shocking. That's a bit better. €6. Need to hit here. You had every option there to hit and you hit nothing. That's a terrible bonus hit. But it made profit of the game. 21.36. You need to get up to the Mega King, that thing. That's where it really goes nuts. But it's very hard to get to. You had to go through a pile of bonuses before you get to it. It's a grinding job, that, I think. I maybe will grind that soon for the crack, but you're definitely on profit. Can't be bad to that. Let me get you to the sheet. I don't know that Real King Megaways served you right there, really. Although if you'd have hit the Mega, obviously it would have went nuts. You'd have been fine. Did alright though. Both of them bonused early. None of them bonused well, but both made a profit. Give you 22.74. A lot of weeks lately that would win, so you're definitely not out of it. Mark, we're on to you. Bit of piggy riches. Well, the beauty of the subscriber battle is we can play Red Tigers. Aha, right, okay, 102.292, that's your opening balance there. We're on a 60. I will set her running. Bonus feature, that's fine, no required, okay. Right, this wee game can pay alright when it's in the mood, but you know it's fairly volatile. Don't play enough of these. And I do like these. I like this Piggy Riches and I like the doggy one as well. They're both cracking wee games on their day. This can go a bit mad like. I'll bring you back. Oh, there's a wee hit there, but God. You've only 18 spins left. That just hit the two multis there. 54 quid, €54, which probably just brought that balance right back up. It really was taking a bit of a hiding. 54, very nice. We're just doing a wee announcement about it. Right, you've only 17 spins left. We've only had one tease. I'll bring you back, hopefully. Get a wee sneaky one late on here. Wee tease there with 11 to go, like. Just was going to bring you back for the tease, but dirty. Stick the wee turbo on and we'll look at these last few spins for the crack. It keeps dropping her a single one of them in the first reel there for 3 or 4 spins in a row. I thought it was maybe going to bonus or something. Don't know. That wee base hit really saved it though. It's only about €11 down. Which isn't too bad. It was looking fairly brutal there for a wee while. Right, okay. That gives Fishing Frenzy a chance. Okay, Mark, you are 11.52 down on your first one. Not bad for a Red Tiger that didn't bonus really. Gotta say that now. Let's see if Fishing Frenzy can sort it out for you. We're on a 60 here. There's your opening balance. Said I'm going for 100. This wee game's been playing rightly for me lately. On and off now. But certainly one I'm enjoying playing. I'll bring you back. We are in. I had the turbo on there. That really went quick there. 52 spins though. That's not too bad at all. It says at the bottom there you're down about €20 on it. I just take my standard fish that I always take. Right. Wee extra symbol to collect. Let's get the collectors though. That's what matters. Let's see a wee bit of Frankie. And sometimes he just doesn't turn up at all. That's okay there. 1380. And a wee line of kings. 1980 that paid net. Right, let's get another one. That's the one we were looking to get that wee second fish. Right, we're only halfway through our spins. We're still going alright. Right, another symbol. That only really works if collectors arrive. Wouldn't have minded a few more spins there. If it doesn't ding, those are irrelevant really. Oh. You got me a 180 here. That one, that was it. That was the only extra you got me really. Unlucky, 3 of them, just needed one more. 37.50 though. You made a profit. Don't think it's enough to get you out of the hole though. Did make a profit, but nice wee game that. Another wee collector there and you were in with a great shout. I'll bring you back to the sheet. And there we go, Mark. Made a wee bit of profit in Fishing Frenzy. Just not enough though. Overall profit of 558 though. That's 2 down and both of these made a profit. I'm liking this so far. Joe's into a bit of Iron Dog Studios. Let's get onto those. Okay, Joe, we're in on 1 million Megaways BC. It already worried me because I had to load it twice. It didn't load the first time. This wee game was breaking and stuff on me, which is why I haven't been playing it in a while, really. When I was trying to save it, but it'll not matter here. I will set them going. There's your 60. Where the hell is the balance? Hiding somewhere down the bottom corner. Right, it doesn't include the bonus balance there, so it's 528.50 is your opening balance. This doesn't show bonus fund. I have a 500 plus 500. Right, let's go. This can be a fun wee game. Well, it wants to be. I've had some nice wee bonuses in this over the years. I'll bring you back. It looks like we're in there. That's 65 spins. Where's my mouse gone? Looks like we're in alright. Right, 10 free spins. Let's see what happens. It's the slowest game to spin that ever, so I'm kind of glad we got it early. From 506, it's cost about €22 to hit. It's not bad. I want to get wins here ASAP. Wait a me, was it? Didn't realise that. Really want to get wins. You also want to see a max wage dropping occasionally. This is a really bad start. Terrible start. Oh god. Oh man. This is not a bonus at all. Here we go. Queens now. There's a max wage on one of them, look, finally. It's a good reel to get it on right now. But we're running out of spins badly. Look at the max. Okay, there's another max. 2 spins left. Chances here to hit wins though with those first 2 reels maxed, like. Kings have hit. Yes, this is going alright now. All of a sudden this has turned into a bonus. And again, oh, it's an absolute cracking bonus. Haha, it's going nuts. Ultra win. I love it when it goes nuts. It really does. It works, the celebration this wee game, doesn't it? It throws a few coins there. Ah, that was a dirty reel 3 there. Really dirty. This is good again though. Oh, how did you miss those jacks, you dog? Right, a nice bonus. Could have went absolutely nuts there. It's all about the max ways. If you can get the max ways, that was good on reels 1 and 2. It nearly gave us a chance at wins. I have no idea where my mouse went in that mess of stuff there. What a nice bonus. Well done. Let's hope your next one does the same. You're literally €100 up there because you were 528 start. Okay, Joe, we are on your second game, sorry, Megaways Jack. You are 99.96 up from the first one. We're on a 60 here. This is one of these yokes where you have to climb the beanstalk to get a bonus. They have a range of these. I'm not so fussed on these. I find these quite hard to bonus now. And they can pay rightly. But they're a wee bit brutal for a hunt a lot of times, you know, for the number of spins I'm giving them. But let's hope he bonuses here. They go a wee bit mad sometimes and throw you wee specials in and all sorts of stuff. If he's in the mood, like. Again, I've had a nice hit or two on this as well, you know. Ah, 2 stock positions. See, it does wee stuff like that. You would obviously need a wee bit more. But anyway, I will bring you back hopefully to a bonus. First one went well. This has got a chance here. We're on our second lot of spins. Needs another win. Is there one there? 2 additional wilds. Look where it put the 2 bloody additional wilds. Like, we did get the bonus though. I'm so glad. That is like watching paint dry spinning that slot. Like, it's just the drop, then it has a 5-minute pause to itself while it thinks about it, then it maybe brings this in, then it drops, waits another, it gives you another drop, then it waits another 10 seconds. Oh god, that's why I don't spin this slot. I didn't think we were getting in. That was our first real effort at all. 628 down to that, which cost €50. Hasn't been great, like, terrible base so far. It's usually better than that. Let's hope we saved it for here. Additional wilds is useful if you put them somewhere useful. Good spot in there. Same thing again, it holds rails at max, you know, which is really useful. We can find another one in the first couple of rails. Queen's there, jacks maybe. No, you dog. The Wales in third rail. Dead too. Down there though. We're at times 8 with 5 left. Let's try and get another max rail here. You're killing me with that rail 2 there. When? See another one there? No. What's that big delay for? I think something's happening. Killing me with rail 1. It's the ways are just brutalising us here. 2 to go. Look at that. 2 ways in rail 1. You're killing me, man. This is a hit. That's it, done. You wouldn't be bothered with the time it takes to bonus that game, you know. You really wouldn't. That's the problem with it. Those games are a wee bit slow for me. Good old games if you're setting wagering a balance or something, you know, and trying to get a bit of value for money, certainly. My God, you wouldn't be bored with that on bonus hunts. Like, my life's too short for that. Oh my God. There we go, Joe. There's confirmation. Lost 24.87 on Megaways, Jack. He was just terrible in the base. He's usually better than that. Would have been a wee bit better in the base. You'd have been alright there. But here, you're still well in front. The 1 million BC Megaways did the job. 75.09. That's a big target. That's a big target. Lindsay, you have it all to do now. Alright, we're halfway. Good time to remind you, if you're looking for a new casino, don't forget to check out angryslots.com. We have loads and loads of offers on there. We have all sorts of ones. We have a UK casino page. We have a non-UK casino page. You'll see the wee country flags on them there as well. We have Ireland. Some exclusives there as well. Canada the same, and New Zealand the same. And we even have a page now for crypto. Bit of information on there for user guides and stuff like that as well. So no matter where you're from, no matter what regulatory framework you're under, there are options there for you. Do check us out. And remember, any of those exclusives, you do need to use the link on our site to get those. Now, it doesn't matter what casino you use, what link you use, what country you come in from. If you're eligible to sign up for the casino using our link this month, you can get a free entry into the £1,500 monthly cash giveaway. So do get your entries in for that. We're about halfway through the month now, so. Okay, Lindsay, we are into Tumble Megaways. There's your opening balance. Obviously, is including the bonus balance again. So we're 1103.59. We're on a 60. And I'm going to set you running. And hopefully bring you back to a bonus. I'm just going right here to start with. Alright, get a king in there. There you dog. Right, I'll bring you back. We are in. That's only 4 spins. Don't know what I paused you up for at all there. Let's keep hitting. Did hit a couple of wee bits along the way too. I hit a bit of the red faces there. So, €22 there of a trigger. You are, cost you €1, just over €1 to hit it. So you're already in profit. You didn't give me an option here, so I'll just take the middle standard sort of one that I would normally take in this. See if he's in any sort of mood. Oh, those wilds are good. Ace, please. Get an ace in 1 there and clear a bit of space. You dirty dog. That was a chance there. Right, okay, I'm liking this. Just full. Oh man. It is threatening though. Spin there. Get a wee queen. Dog. Still 4 to go though. Multi. Need spins. Could do with clearing the board here. Get a wild or 2 dropped in there and help me out, you boy, yeah. Dirty dog. Right, 2 to go. That's all adding you a wee bit of profit though. A dirty spin there. And again. Ah, Temple, 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 what is wrong with you these days? You're rough. I did have a good bonus on it there not that long ago, but that's a pretty standard bonus there on at the minute. Good wee game that when it wants to go, just getting them to start dropping and giving you a few spins. That's nice profit there for you though. Okay, Lindsay, we're in on your second one. You didn't tell me to turn the wee differ on, which would mean bringing you down to a 40 plus 10 really, which would be a bit low anyway, and it does kill the base, so we'll play this on a 60. You are 34.68 up from Temple Tumble. You wonder how it made that profit, wouldn't you? But let's go. This wee game can pay alright when it wants, let's face it. I put that in turbos, might be a bit quick. I'll bring you back anyway. We are in. We are in. That was doing absolutely nothing on the base there, hey. And then it dropped. What are you doing there? About 27 euros. Not too bad in the end. Give me a 25x multi in the base and hit 15 cents with it. 30 dog. Raging. Then it had about €3 in the next spin without any multi. I get a wee bit of multiplier action here. I need a bit more. I'm going okay. The greens there. Okay, get a multi now, you boy. Much better. Bit more like it. 1593. Still 9 left. Keep chipping that multi up, you boy. Right, this is better. Keep hitting. Reds maybe. Yes. Oh, got to the rings. I didn't think you'd reach those. It's a nice hit. 43.89, that's very nice. Lost my mouse again in the middle of that. Don't know what I'm clicking. There we go. Oh, you dog. You can put your arm up anytime. The rings there as well. Just deciding he's ending here really, isn't he? He's not doing much for us. Last spin. We haven't done yet. Purples maybe? Put your arm up, you big tubey. No. 71.19 though, a nice bonus, alright. Definitely a nice bonus. That's probably going to put you quite close. I'll stop that there because it's just been silly. And I'd sort your balance out, obviously, the difference there. No problem. Let me get you back to the sheet. That's going to be close, I think. Close indeed, Lindsay. You have taken the lead by about €3. This spreadsheet is a model of consistency, I've got to say now. These really are working it today. That was a nice wee effort there. Temple Tumble did well, made 34, and Gates of Olympus made 44 in the end. Nice wee 118x bonus. Could have went nuts there, it had chances. But again, a lovely consistent profit over the two of them there. Ross, you've got a bit of a tough one. Chicken drops a hard one to bonus. Let's give it a go. Okay, Ross, we're in on chicken drop. This game can be good in the base, so this might be alright. There's your opening balance, 118,231. Obviously, the wee bit of difference is that last spin that autos do on you. It's a dirty action, that. We're on a 60 here. I will set him going for 100, and hopefully he does do a wee bit in the base. Sometimes he does. You get that egg out, you can pay rightly, you know. I'll bring you back for any big wins, or a bonus, hopefully. Sometimes drops a wee bonus occasionally, but I do find it hard to bonus. Bring you back. Well, actually, since this is the same spin, I've just brought you straight back in on because I've got a wee bit of egg action and multi. Need something else to drop. Oh, yep, there's multi again. Take the help here. Pop something. Oh, he's still going. He's got more multi. This is sort of what he can do. You get better symbols there and that can pay rightly. But that's alright. That's a wee early salvo fired. Bring you back. And he's getting interesting again. We are only a few more spins away from that last lot. Something to drop again here. Another big egg would be the job. Another egg there would be awesome, wouldn't it? But there's 16 again. He's chipping the balance up rightly. This is probably what you want this game to do, really. Let me see the number of spins. There we are. We're only 20 spins in. I'll bring you back. We're going to bring you back for this because we do have strawberries. This seems to be hitting. And we finally did drop a multi there. And she ended at that, the dog. Just needed another wee notch there, maybe. Still chipping away with 88 spins left, and you can see yourself there, we're up to 1200 now. We're doing rightly in the base. Strawberries a couple of times there, that was the best one right now. I'll bring you, oh here we go again, let you see this one. I'll not bring you back for every one of these obviously, it's just the interesting ones, but this one because we're here, it's terrible. Right, 85 spins left, I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back for the last couple of spins, as I thought. I did not expect to bonus this in 200 spins like. It played right in the base there for a wee while, and then it sort of went a wee bit dead, so you are down in the slot, but not massively. About €15, it's not too bad for 200 spins really, is it? But no bonus, I just can't bonus that game at all. Hey, it can go a wee bit better in the base too. You had a couple of chances with strawberries, but not a disaster. Big Horsey Fortune can still fix it. Okay, Ross, you are 15 quid or €15 exactly to the cent. €15 exactly down on your first one. Chicken drop. We're in the Big Horsey Fortune. We're on a 60. There's your opening balance. I had a decent wee bonus in this lately, did I not? Like this one. Can sometimes be hard to bonus, but occasionally he throws a wee early one in. I do like to include him in hunts. I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back for the last couple of spins. Really hasn't been hitting the horses here. This has been fairly brutal for this game now. 6 teases and all. Just no sign of a bonus. Expected it to play better in the base though. It usually does hit the wee horses a bit more. Quite bad today. That is about 87 down on that one, I'm afraid. That's a fair tanking. Right, I'll bring you back to the sheet. There we go, Ross. The one that I thought would be your problem one wasn't your worst one. Big Horsey Fortune. Absolutely brutal. 87.30. Rough as be damned that one was. So overall it gave you a good sound tanking, but you were really up against it after the chicken drop one. Big Horsey Fortune's usually better in the base than that. And I had 6 chances to drop a bonus. Back though, let's get your Napoleon base hit that you're looking for. I will bring you back. Okay, Facto, we're on to Napoleon. There is your opening balance, 1080.01. We're on a 60. Let's hope you're right and this goes a bit mad in the base. It can do. It can do alright. It's a wee game that loves a base hit. Hasn't hit well on Napoleon in a wee while now. Maybe due it. Haha, maybe I'm due it today. I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back for the last couple of spins. Napoleon had no intention of bonusing. Never seen the old attack from Napoleon, which was what we needed, with plenty of teases as you get on that. Didn't really hit much over in about €8 maybe. 34 of a loss on that one. You're going to need the werewolf to pick her up a wee bit. Alright, our final game of the evening. Curse of the Werewolf Megaways. Facto, you are 34.80 down from the last one. You need a fairly decent bonus here. This did pay me well the last time I played it in a hunt now. I think it might have been in a live. We got a double upgrade, or a double re-trigger on it, which helped it. Really upgraded the whole lot, you know. We play rightly in the base this week game too, though. I'll bring you back. We are in. That was our 10th tease. That's ridiculous. It was just over the 100 spins there, about 120. Let's get her going here. That's a really dirty waste of a spin there. Dirty action on that first spin. Hey, we really haven't got the spins to do that. Oh Jesus, where are the gold ones? 1 on 3 spins. This has to be the worst start I've ever had. A lot of work to do now with 5 spins. Hey, you are about €37 down on it here for hitting this. Never seen it tease as much. Hey, it should have been in very early. These would need to be good strikes. That's terrible. Where are these gold rolls like? Way to go. Oh, see, it's getting much farther than the wee lady today. Finished him anyway, at least. Could have took 2 there, but I won it. Haha. Right, with 3 to go for her, that's sort of hard work, this really from here on in. Let's try and get a re-trigger maybe. A few rolls there though, haven't we? Oh, there's a wee win there. €24, we'll take that. Forward's not going to do it. Aye, that was a bad hit too. We would need to drop about 3 of them here. Good hit will do. Not really, is it? I see, obviously you one off with her. Right, okay, not a great bonus. Very typical of the game, unfortunately. 28.32. It can hit occasionally. Just didn't want to today. Managed to get the auto spin stop too. Right, I'll bring you back to the spreadsheet. That looks like about an €8 loss on the game. Overall, it's a win on the day. Let's go back to the sheet. And there we go, good battle that. The wheels fell off at the end there. Ross and Factoids just couldn't get near it at all. But we had a wee period there with no bonuses. Just games that I play regularly, just on their day. You know the way slots can go. Lindsay Ireland, you've held on with 78.93. So I owe you 50 quid. Drop me we contact us through the website there. Send me your bank details, sort code and account number, or your PayPal, and we'll get it shipped off to you. Well done, Lindsay. Unlucky Joe, you were nearly there, boy. A wee bit of effort from Megaways Jack and you'd have been in there. You certainly had the bonus of the day. 204x on 1 million BC Megaways. And you reminded me I need to play more of it, really. I will check to see if it's saving now again. I hope it is. It can be a fun old bonus when it goes nuts. Right, overall profit, 37.32. That's what I'd hoped to do, really, was not lose anything on it. And we have run a good load of spinning against our wager now. I'll take that wee bit extra into tonight's live now. Haha, we'll take that as a bit of a head start. Well done, everybody. Well done. Wee bit of profit today, always useful. Cost neutral videos, always useful. Right, okay. Well done, Lindsay. Unlucky everybody else. Joe, you were close, boy. Very close. Unlucky. Don't forget, folks, to get your entry in below. Even if you've been an entry before, get your entry in below. The only thing you have to be is a YouTube subscriber. Comment with your 2 slot choices. Let me know how you want them played out. And I'll draw 6 of these out next week and we'll go again. Lindsay Ireland is our winner this week. She's 50 quid richer. Well done, Lindsay. Thank you everybody else for entering. Make sure you get your entries in, folks. And thank you very much for watching my video today. This is going up here sort of Friday evening, so I will be live tonight at midnight. We'll use that same balance. That's what I put that deposit in for this morning, to take that bonus. So we didn't do any damage to it. We done a wee bit of wagering and we put a wee bit of profit on it. You never know. If we can get a bonus in the first 37, then happy days. Well done, folks. Thank you all so much. Make sure everybody gets their entries in below for next week. Remember to click like, click subscribe, click that wee bell if you've been notified if there's anything new coming up. Lots and lots coming. There's all sorts of plans going on in the background while I'm working on this website. So there will be plenty coming. So click that wee bell. In the meantime, gamble responsibly, folks. You see yourself, them old slots at any time can just turn on you, boy. They can be rough. They can be rough. It's all about keeping the whole thing inside budget. If you only put money in there you can afford to lose, keep the stakes down, try and get a bit of value for money. You will get fun along the way. You know, when sometimes you will hit. But you can't rely on it. So please, please, please watch those pennies. Folks, I'm live tonight. I'm live again Sunday at 1 PM. Plenty of coming up in the meantime. We will be still running these subscriber slot battles every weekend, so do make sure you get involved in these as well. In the meantime, catch you all soon. Stay safe. Gamble responsibly.